Welcome to the 2012 Ride for the Cure.
Okay, this is our registration table. The pink bags are rider bags, and if a rider raises $250 by a certain date, they get a rider bag and a door prize. All gifts that the committee works all year to get donated to the ride. Lots of good things. Lots of good things. Shirts, gift certificates, goodies for your horses, water bottles, pins, all good stuff. This year we're giving away saddle pads, Western blankets, chaps. We have an assortment of door prizes, things, personal things to help the rider feel good and things to make the horses feel good.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Ooh, here's your door prize.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a great ride.
Thanks, you too.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Hey, have a great ride.
Thanks. Oh crap, hopefully Uncle Davey doesn't see me.
Don't put any pink stuff on my pony.
Oh, you like.
You can't do that to my horse. With the coconuts.
I know. The ground would be softer for him.
That is priceless.
It's for the tatas, so we're riding for the tatas.
You better not be putting coconuts in them.
Oh yeah. I love you.
Do you have a great ride at the Susan G. Komen Ride for the Cure?
Wonderful.
It's wonderful?
Wonderful.
This is your 4th year?
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
I love it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the ride.
Oh, it's our 2nd year. Actually, it's my
5th year. Awesome.
I'm sorry.
Another boy wearing pink. I love it. It's adorable.
Come here, there you are. He's like, Mom, you know what you're doing to me, don't you?
Good morning.
He's so easy. I mean, you can do anything with him. He just doesn't care. He's wonderful.
He's 24 years
He's
old.
24.
Wow.
I got him. He was 12 years old when I had to put my 36-year-old horse down. And I've had him 12 years. He does parades. Matter of fact, he's Tyrone's Western Pleasure trail riding champion in his category.
Wow.
He's just happy.
And you've been riding for 10 years.
I've been riding him for 12 years.
12 years.
Yeah.
But you've been doing the Ride for the Cure?
The Ride for the Cure, this is my 10th year.
Wow.
Emotional.
Do you like the new venue at Twisted Tree?
I love it up here. I love the adventure of coming up here. They make us feel very, very welcome. And that's part of switching from one place to another. You want to feel that you're welcome and everything, and they do. They make us very welcome. And I like that. I do. I'm happy with everything as long as I'm with my horse. Like with everybody else, it's emotional for us because my aunt who brought me up died of breast cancer. And so this means an awful lot to us. It really does. Yeah, this is my farm.
You have a rescue farm.
I have a rescue farm. I have horses, cows, donkeys, pigs, rabbits, everything. Basically farm animals that have been abused. So after I got 3 kids out of college, I said I'm going to dedicate my life to what I want to do. And that's what I do.
Good morning, Miranda.
Good morning.
Welcome to the ride.
I'm happy to be here.
Who's your friend?
This is Legs. I've owned him for almost 10 years now, so he's my baby.
Wow, Western Pleasure Trail Horse.
Yep, we do it all.
Is this your first ride?
Nope, this is actually my 4th.
Your 4th ride. How do you like the new venue at Twisted Tree?
I like it.
Is it fun?
It's very family oriented. I feel like a family here.
Good, great. Well, I hope you have a great ride today.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
We're excited to go out.
Hi, I'm Sherelle. And I'm excited to be here. This is our first year at the Ride for the Cure. And this is Bugs. This is actually my mom's horse, and he loves to go on trails. So we're here and we're excited, and we're so glad to be out here supporting such a great event. So we're excited to be here.
How far are you coming from?
We're from East Granby, which is about an hour away. So not too far, and it's worth the ride. So
Great. Have a good ride.
Thank you.
This is Chance. He is 7. He's a Kentucky mountain horse. He came from Kentucky. He's about 15 hands, maybe. He's the first horse I've ever had. Wow. And this is the first ride for the Cure I've done. And I'm riding with Judy Mitchell. And of course she's a survivor, and she's the one who inspired me to participate this year. So,
Judy's a 5-year survivor.
yes.
Isn't that fabulous?
It's wonderful. And I'm actually riding in memory of a friend who passed away 10 years ago. So I'm going to be thinking about her today.
And her name is?
Her name is Judy Brush. She was
Judy Brush.
from Pomfret, yeah. And but I'm also sort of riding to honor 3 survivors, one of which is Judy, and the others are Diane Reese and Tony Morris, who are friends in this area too.
So this is a celebration ride too.
It is. It's not just a remembering ride. But, yeah, I can't believe it's been 10 years since she's been gone. She and I were pregnant and had our children at the same time. So we shared a bond.
So this means a lot to you.
It does. It does.
Well, I hope you have a great ride.
Thank you. I forgot my girth. Can you believe that?
Oh no.
That's.
Well, I've got a Western saddle.
Judy went to try to find something for Faith,
Okay.
so I should be okay.
All right.
Or if the worst comes to worst, I'll call my husband. I mean, we just don't live very far. So.
That's Mocha. That's my horse too. And she's doing fabulous with him.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a nice ride.
Thank you so much. We'll get our girly tail going out there. Right. And
Okay,
just, I'll bring 'em
the
back.
Ride for the Cure is a great way to help the community and help raise money. I'm a doctor, and a lot of my patients depend on the help of Komen, Connecticut to get their mammograms annually. Without the help of Komen, Connecticut, they wouldn't be able to get them. So it's a wonderful, wonderful way to help. And I'm a rider. It's part of my life. It's what I love to do. So it's what I do. A lot of fun.
Talented.
Good morning, ladies. Welcome to the ride.
Thank you.
How far did you come?
From Middletown.
Wow, that's a long trip.
It's a good
This
ride.
is our 3rd or 4th year.
This is our 3rd year.
3rd year. How do you like the new venue? Isn't it great?
Oh,
beautiful
Faith's got a
here.
beautiful place. Beautiful.
Oh, we're good. And the bad horse.
Good morning. Welcome to the ride. Hi.
Hi.
Are you riding today?
Yeah, with my mommy.
Oh, boy. Who are you riding?
And I got my helmet.
Good. You have to have a helmet.
Yeah.
How old are you?
2.5.
You're 3 now.
Yeah.
3 and a half.
Okay, great. Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Voluntown.
Voluntown?
What do you say, cheese?
I think I love
Tiara.
you.
She's a Belgian quarter horse, thoroughbred cross.
Yes. And she handles 2 riders. That's
Yes, she
amazing.
does.
Good morning. I don't have an apple. There are some in the barn for you, okay? Yes. I want to go. Bye, Jackson. Have fun.
Bye, Jackson.
Good morning. Welcome to the ride.
Thank you.
Jane, you have been riding how long? Since a little girl?
Since I was
Teenager?
about 10, maybe 11.
10. What does riding mean to you? Does it put wings under your feet?
It does. Sorry.
It's okay. This is what it's about. Our ride is the empowerment of women on horseback, and we're doing something all together.
Right.
And
this is really my sanity.
It is your sanity.
Yeah.
It's mine too. I love my little horse. She winks at me in the morning. I can't believe a horse can wink, but she winks.
I believe it. I believe it.
Are you doing the 8 mile or the 5 mile today?
We're not sure. We're going to see how it goes. Probably we'll do the 8. We usually, go the whole distance, but it depends whether it starts to rain or not. So.
All right. Well, enjoy your ride.
Okay.
We'll see you back for lunch.
Thank you.
And have a good time.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
Great. Great. Welcome to the ride again. It's your ride.
It's never been my ride. It's Connecticut's ride.
It's Connecticut's ride, but you started it. You started this 13 years ago.
I did.
With your best friend.
I did. Well, I did it on the heels of having 3 patients in their 30s in 1 month being diagnosed, followed up a month later by my best friend calling me from the airport in Colorado telling me she had breast cancer. And I said, you know, at this point, we need to do something here. So I think it's brought a lot of joy to the equestrians in Connecticut.
It has. It's a celebration of life.
It is. It is. Just look around. Everyone has a story to tell.
We have 94 riders this year. When you started out, how many riders did you have?
Well, the first year I think we had 40.
40.
And we've grown every year. I think the Massachusetts ride now affords people who used to come here from southern Massachusetts a ride in Massachusetts, which is great. You know, our hope has always been that we could get something started again in the eastern part, in the western part of the state. That is yet to happen, but still my prayer that one day it will.
Now, Susan G. Komen does the Ride for the Cure, does a race for the cure. They have rides all over. What makes the northeastern Connecticut Quiet Corner one of the best rides? What's special about this place?
Well, first of all, it's where the ride started. And I think we can walk, just about anybody who's a horse person here can walk out their door and get on their horse and ride for a day. And where else can you do that? Where else can you do that? It still is a very horse-friendly part of the state. There are horse councils and horse associations, including the Pomfret Horse Association, and a lot of the local towns that maintain trails that are dedicated to keeping the horse a very integral part of the community.
Good girl, just like the trailer. She went first and everything.
I know, and Holly's been over 1 million bridges.
Good girl.
Good morning. The man in the bushes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
How are you?
Thank you. Looking sharp. First company governor's horse guard.
Yeah, I was looking up in the tree.
Came to a place in the middle of nowhere, the big black horse and a cherry tree. Fell in fear upon my back. I said, don't look back, just keep on walking. Big black horse said, look this way. He said, hey, little lady, won't you marry me? And I said, no, 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 no.
We are the First Company Governor's Horse Guards, and let me say we're very proud to be here to support the Ride for the Cure. Thank you very much for the invite.
Official functions.
We were first founded in 1778. Wow. And back then, Connecticut had 2 state capitals in Hartford and New Haven. And our primary job back then was to escort the governor from Hartford to New Haven. Nowadays, we're largely ceremonial. We represent the state and the governor in numerous parades throughout the year. We've also been certified for mounted search and rescue. We're the only equine unit in the entire state that is certified. So that's something that we're pretty proud of. We also do a lot of dismounted activities, participating in color guards. That's where we bear the national flag and the Connecticut flag at any type of public appearance that would require such ceremonial activities. We are actively recruiting, and we are actively seeking new mounts. All of our mounts are donated, and you can even donate with a tax write-off. So please keep us in mind for both of those things. We'd appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Any other questions?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us again.
Over, I think, 56,000. Yeah. So give yourselves a huge round of applause. A ton of money, and just very quickly, 75% of that money will go to local breast cancer programs, which help women who are underserved or uninsured, get education, screening, and treatment right here in Connecticut. And the other 75% goes to research to find the causes and cures for this disease. And right now we have $3.9 million of research underway in Connecticut alone. So a few other thank yous that are just so important. To Faith and Rio, who own this beautiful venue. Could they please come up here? Faith and Rio, I see you back there. This is the second year now that they have donated, and I've got to tell you, I've been with Komen 5 years, and this, I believe, is the 12th year.
Yes.
13th?
No, 12.
12th year, I'm sorry, 12th year. And the last two have just been magnificent because of them donating their beautiful property to us. I think everybody stays here longer and just so much more comfortable. Thank you both so very much. Your generosity is so appreciated. Thank you, Maria. And I am very proud to say, since the ride began in 2001, that over $718,000 has been raised to fight breast cancer in Connecticut. And now I'd like to introduce the woman who founded this event. It was her idea that started this 12 years ago. And she's going to come up to present an award, Pam Townsend.
Before I present this award, I'd just like to try to do this without crying, but I am so pleased to be able to turn over the ride this year to Penny Gladstone Kaiser, who has taken this ride to a whole new place. You know, it's time for me to move on. We're not going to be here summers anymore, and I think it would have been a heartbreak for all of us who worked on this from the beginning to see this die. And clearly, it is not going to under your leadership. So, let's give Penny a little bit of recognition. And also Penny Foisey and Nancy Austin, who worked so hard on those trails. And what a great honor. So, where are the Black Horse folks? There you are. Well,
some of us are still with the horses.
It's always the way. It's always the way. Well, about 6 or 7 years ago, a woman came to ride and got very involved with us, and her name was Pam Korsmeyer, and she worked on our committee for several years. Pam, after the first year of working on the committee, was diagnosed with breast cancer, and she knew when she was diagnosed that it was advanced. But this woman was a fighter. Her elegance carried her through her endless chemotherapies. And her spirit really kept the rest of us going who knew her well. So unfortunately, we've made great strides in breast cancer. We all know that, but every once in a while we're reminded that there's still a road ahead. And unfortunately, we lost Pam this year. And so there's a couple of things. I'd like to have a moment of silence for those of us who knew Pam, but we all have somebody that we can take a moment to think about or to say thank you for. So why don't we do that, and then I'd like to present a plaque to Black Horse. Who would like to come up from Black Horse?
Can we all come?
You come
Yes.
Yeah, this plaque is for your barn in memory of Pam Korsmeyer, and I know it will hang in a very special place.
We will put it in the viewing room with our other plaques.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. You've been just such wonderful supporters. And also, if all of you can take a minute, there are wonderful words. We dedicated this year's booklet to Pam. So there's some really lovely memories and tributes to her in there today. And on behalf of the Ride for the Cure, please accept this for Pam. Thank you.
Before we give out the rider awards for this year, I don't feel right doing it, so I'm going to bring the committee up here because they should really be here. They've asked me to be the voice of it, but really they did all the work. So with Nancy Austin, Charlene Deneen, Penny Foisey, Nina Nealand, Pam Townsend, I'm sorry you're not done, Pam Townsend, Faith Froyland, come on back up, Rebecca Eddy, Penny DK, Judy Mitchell, Carrie, you're up here already, and Julie McCulvey. Ladies, this was their event. They need a resounding, they need a huge round of applause. They put this on. Yeah, I just show up and get to stand up here and look good, but they did everything. And I think we also have to thank Penny Foisey. Where are you, Penny Foisey?
Right next to you.
Oh, you're right next to me? Where's your husband? He also got out on the trails with a chainsaw. David needs our thanks also. So it's time to present the plaque to the Platinum Rider. And this year's Platinum Rider I think is very special because she is 12 years old. Yeah. And she raised the most money, and she raised $2,768 for the fight against breast cancer. And she's riding in honor of Eileen Bronin. Would Chantel Malin please come up? Big round of applause for Chantel. Okay, now we're going to present the plaque to the Platinum Team. And that's the team that raises the most money. And they raised $5,732, and it is Black Horse Equestrian Center.
Well, as long as we're together.
I have a sister here from another mother. And some of the people who've been on the committee quite a while can testify that we can fight like sisters and we can love like sisters. And if you take two very strong-willed women and you put them in a room together and you tell them to get something done. I adore this woman. We've traipsed through Montana together and Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and I mean, you name it, Pam and I have done it. She's a magnificent woman, and she's got a passion for fighting this disease like just about no one else I know, and I, in my job, know a lot of people who are passionate about ending breast cancer. We are going to miss her, but I know she will be here every year, and I know that I'll get to see her, and I know that you will all too. And that is Pam Townsend, the founder of this event, $718,000 later. We're going to wish you a goodbye and a farewell and have fun with the grandchildren in the house in Montana, but we will miss you, but we will see you. And we have something very special for you, and it was done by one of our artists. Here is some flowers, but also Deborah Howland Murray. Hold that, no, who did it? I'm sorry. Jamie Muller, my apologies. Hold that up, please. Jamie Muller did a portrait of Pam's two horses. This is, yeah, you can see them out there. They're waiting for Pam. That's Pistol Pete and Keeper, her new walker. So thank you, Pam. Hang that in Montana and never forget us. Okay? And now I'm going to start it.
And just as Pam said, as one great leader is retiring, another one has stepped forward. And I promised her that I would not embarrass her, but her hard work and dedication to this event needs to be recognized. She has been the driving force behind this year's event. She has kept us all on track. This woman is phenomenal. Penny Gladstone Kaiser. Thank you. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for your attention. Thank you so much for your support, and we hope you had a wonderful time. Enjoy lunch. Stick around. And come back. Come back next year.
Seagull, you fly across the horizon into the misty